they've been tearing up everything. And you never know. You never know. These may be the next big things. Wait a minute.
Forget it.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
oh, no.
Hey.
Hey, what do you know? A surprise on Video
what
Soul.
I'm saying?
Look who we have. A surprise guest.
How you doing, babe?
Mr. Howard Hewitt.
I thought I'd just kind of like Bogart my way in here, you know what I'm saying?
Sunglasses in hand.
Sunglasses wizard, you know?
Yeah. Well, what are you doing at BET? Not that we don't love you being here, but...
You want me to leave?
No, we want you to stay. No, sit right down. Okay. What brings you to town?
I'm just hanging out, actually. Actually, I came in, I had to do a show down in Norfolk, Virginia.
Okay.
So I came in, Bob Johnson and I decided to hang out for a day or so.
Right, that's our president of BET, just in case you didn't know that little bit of trivia.
Yeah.
And you said, hey, Video Soul is the place to be. So I come down and crash the party a little bit. It's going to see you and Donnie and see what's going on. Well, why don't you tell us what's going on with you?
What's going on with me?
Yeah, musically.
Musically.
Well, you guys just had... family and everything later, but right now, musically.
You guys just had I heard that you just had the Stanley Clarke thing. Stanley and I finally got back together again since, like, I think the last thing we did was I'm For Real, you know, and Heaven Sent, this tune called Heaven Sent a while ago.
So that's been a couple years.
It's been a lot of years.
Yeah, because that was back in...
That was like 87, 86, 87, actually. And then we got together and did this tune called Fantasy Love. He had the track, and I dug the track, and he said, man, see what you can put on there. So, like, you know, I did like a fantasy, ultimate romantic type of lyric on there. So.
Something totally different for Howard Hewitt, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You do know how to work with that romantic ballad.
Well, that's
so
what it's about, you know, because, like, you know, us as guys, sometimes we don't really have the natural ability to be romantic, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a road map.
Well, you know, it's good that you decided to come clean with that, Howard Hewitt. Yeah,
well,
okay.
You know, that's the thing. I mean, it's like, you know, guys are like, well, our thing is like going out and killing the dinner and dragging it back in.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, so naturally, it's not
beating
a natural
the chest
thing.
A little bit.
There you go.
Yeah.
And grabbing the hair and say, come here, woman.
So actually, you are really kind of like a love aid for other people.
Just to provide a little road map, you know what I'm saying? Just to provide, like, Show Me. Show Me was like a, you know, a type of thing where, you know, it's, you know, trying to figure out a way to things that you would want to do with your woman.
Yeah, and gave a lot of brothers, I think, some good ideas.
Oh yeah, gave them a lot of opportunities too.
That's right. That's right. Now you said finally get back with Stanley Clarke, which makes me think that it's something that you've been wanting to do for a while. Is that common that there are people that you really want to work with, and time and opportunity just don't converge?
The times and schedules just don't, you know, coincide with each other. Stanley has been real busy with, like, the soundtrack things, you know, with Poetic Justice is a recent one, and Boys in the Hood, Passenger 57 he did, also the recent Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It. So, you know, I mean, he's been real busy with that kind of stuff. So, and I've been busy with my thing, and, you know, so we haven't, this is the first time in a long time that we've had a chance to really get together and create some things.
Now, what's happening with your thing? Are we working on another album? I know the latest album isn't really that old, but isn't it about time to...
yeah, I'm piecing together some ideas for the next album. There's a couple of cover tunes I want to do.
Oh, really? Like what?
Album. Well, one thing I'm gonna... I'm not going to say right now.
Okay. Don't reveal too much too soon.
No, I'm not going to say right now.
Well, I know you wrote at least half of a song on the plane coming here, because I know you do really good work on planes. You always write music on planes.
On the plane. I mean, the plane is the plane and in the car.
Okay.
You know, in the car. And it killed me for about a month and a half or so when, like, something happened to my tape player in the car, and it was, like, just gone. And they took the tape player, the tape deck, and put it in the shop, and it was there for forever. So, like, I couldn't get into my creative flow.
Well, wait a minute. Now, you're a big star. You should have just gone out and bought a new car.
Oh, get out of here. Yeah, right.
Well, let me ask you something about this. Now, you know, you see a lot of musicians and performers who are now getting into cinema, who are now becoming film stars, a la Janet Jackson. And I've always thought you've got the movie star matinee idol look. Is that something that you've ever cared to pursue?
Well, it's something that I'm definitely interested in. You know, there's been through the years, there have been scripts presented, the whole thing. I didn't, but I think one thing, I really have to like stay on one thing, focus on one thing for a while, for a little while longer. And then after that, I'll just, see what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if there was one dream project that you could do, that you haven't done yet.
A dream
project? A dream project. Not anything too wild now, but just something that you would say, now, if the opportunity ever presented itself for me to do this, I would jump on it in a minute. What would that be?
That's a hard question. That's real hard because, as far as working with different people, you think about that, and I've worked with a lot of good people through the years, and Quincy Jones and Leon Silvers, way back in the Shalimar days, and I don't know. I guess to do a dream project. I think a dream project would be to do the ultimate like inspirational album.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you always include at least one very spiritual song in your albums, because you give thanks to God.
Exactly. That's what the whole thing's about.
Okay.
That's what it's all. So I think the ultimate, dream project would be to do a complete inspirational album full of songs that had impact, like "Say Amen," because "Say Amen" is such an anointed tune. It's sometimes, like I said, I hesitate even saying that I wrote the tune.
Right, because it seemed to have probably come from straight.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, boom, here, put this down. And through the years, it is ministered to a lot of people, myself included.
Yeah.
I mean, when I find myself, going, oh man, then those words come to my mind, and they, cool everything out.
All right. Well, here at BET and Video, so we work very quickly. We're never surprised by anything, and since you're Howard Hewitt, we've got to show a Howard Hewitt video, and we are Video Soul after all. And I think what we're going to do is go ahead and take a look at a video that you mentioned yourself. You mind letting everybody see Show Me?
Oh, I love that video.
Why don't you go ahead and present it? You can set it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening and viewer enjoyment, here's my wife and I, Show Me.
Well, I was asking Howard if he had written this, perhaps on a plane, and I didn't think he had. So, do you mind sharing the story?
Well, actually, it wasn't like it was a very quiet afternoon at home, and everybody was gone. It was just me at home, and no, actually, the kids were there, but they were all outside. And I just kind of locked myself in the bedroom with a glass of red wine and a little micro cassette player and a little boom box, right? Lay down on the floor and just thought about everything that I would want to do and have done with my woman.
Oh, he had to add that in, and have done.
And,
ladies, see what you're missing.
And and it turned out, I think this song was one, because songs are so, it's so strange. Sometimes it's like, they're just boom, they're right there. And sometimes it's like pulling teeth, you're just trying to make everything, mix and go along and sing well in the whole thing. And it takes, sometimes like a few days or whatever. But
this one was a boom.
Oh, this one was a boom. This one took like about 3 hours, 3-4 hours to write.
Well, speaking of Nia, your wife, Nia Peoples, who's a singer and an actress, how's she doing and what's she doing right now?
She's doing great. Right now, she's in Montana.
Well,
shooting
vacation spot of the world.
Oh no, I just left from there. It's not the vacation.
But a very nice, very nice place.
Very nice
just in case
place.
Anybody from Montana is getting upset.
But she's out there. She's shooting. They're doing Return to Lonesome Dove now. Suzanne DePaz.
Okay.
And
Robert Duvall
yeah, but he's not in it now because he died.
Oh, well, see, I didn't watch the original. I hear it was very good though.
I
know it was good. Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole original one yet, but she's up there. She and my son. That's why I was contemplating about going home, today, because, I mean, everybody's gone. My our daughters are down in Mexico, because they go to Mexico every summer, and they're down there, and Nia and Christopher up in Montana.
And home is kind of a lonely place, but then again, you never know. Could get 3-4 more songs out of it.
I know. There you go.
Well, listen, we'd love to see you back here again. And
definitely.
You can drop in anytime like you did today, or call us and tell us you're coming.
Watch out for it, because like I said, the Stanley Clarke thing. We just finished the video right before I left town Thursday. I left Friday. We finished the video Thursday. So.
And the name of the video is?
Fantasy Love.
Okay.
It's another one of those
love songs.
Love songs.
All right, Mr. Howard Hewitt on Video Soul. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.